I'm feeling incredibly extra in this outfit. Just... Hello everybody, Samantha White here, and today I'm going to be doing a favorites video where I show you all of my favorite things that I am getting rid of. So for those of you who don't know and haven't been watching my previous videos, I am actually moving in less than 2 weeks. It's coming up very quickly. I'm super excited about this move, but I've been living in the same apartment for over 2 years and I have accumulated a lot more stuff than I had when I first moved out here. A lot more stuff, like somehow an absurd amount of things. I've just filled the apartment with things. Because of the limited amount of space that I have to transport all of my stuff back, and because somehow I have packed my apartment the last 2.5 years full of stuff, I have been going through everything I own and I have been choosing to get rid of and donate a lot of it, which is a really freeing experience. I've actually really enjoyed it, but it's been weird because there are some things that I really enjoy that I've decided I don't need anymore. And so that's what inspired this video. I was like, why don't I just do a favorites video of all the stuff that I really like and some of the stuff that I really love, but that I have recognized I don't really need anymore. I can probably donate it and it's gonna be okay. Here are my favorite things that I'm getting rid of. What a weird concept. So the first thing I'm getting rid of is this sweater. I don't know if you can you see that? I really, really like this sweater. My aunt got me this sweater in England. It's really comfy, but I basically have an identical one right here that this used to be my sister's, and this one just fits me slightly better. And they're like the same color. So I decided to get rid of this one because I don't need 2 of the exact same sweaters. Same sweater. I don't need 2 of the exact same sweater. Should that be plural? No. No, not plural. The next thing I'm getting rid of is this hat. Now I actually got this hat when I went to Peru, right out of high school, so oh God, 7 years ago. Oh God. I really like this hat, but it has never fit my head quite right. Like, I can make it fit my head. Like, I can force it to happen, but if I wear this for like 10 minutes, it all of a sudden starts doing this weird thing. And I don't know that this is really the look I was going for. The next item I have is the last item of clothing. I promise this entire video is not all clothing, but it is these shoes. Now you guys may recognize these shoes because I showed them in a second-hand haul video and I was super obsessed with them. These are so comfy and they look as though they've never been worn. And I'm still super obsessed with them. They're so comfy. I just can't walk 100% naturally in them, and it's not worth keeping them. But they're so nice. They're like Italian made leather. And I got them for 10 bucks. Don't need them. Next up, we have picture frames. I have these 2 matching picture frames. They're nothing extremely special. They're just white picture frames, but they're really sturdy white picture frames. Like, they've got some nice weight to them and they matched, and I really liked them when I bought them, but I don't need them. I don't even have pictures to actually put in them. Like, I don't own an 8x10 picture. That is like, what do I need to be that big? I don't have like kids' school pictures to put in them or anything. Just like those. But I still like them. They're just really pretty picture frames. So I've got a couple more things here, like this clock right here. This clock my sister gave me when I was in high school, so as we've established, over 7 years ago. Still longer than I expected every time. And as much as I really like this clock and I used it for a lot of years, I have had it in this apartment for 2.5 years now and never put a battery in it. My next 2 favorite items are appliances. Let me tell you a story. So I got this juicer from my old neighbor who was getting rid of all his stuff when he was moving, and he's like, hey, you want this juicer? I've only used it once. And I was like, yeah, free juicer. I seem like I might juice something at some point in my life. That was like a year and a half ago. Oh, maybe a little more. And I have used this juicer less than he did. So I will let you do the math on that one. Why did I think I wanted a juicer? I don't even like juice. I've never liked juice. What was I thinking with this? The weirdest part about this entire thing is, I'm putting it in a favorites video. I've never used it. I don't even like the product that it is designed to make, and yet somehow this is still one of my favorite things that I'm getting rid of. Brains and attachment are so weird. Like, why am I so attached to this juicer? I need to put it down. The next appliance is my paper shredder. So this guy, right here, this is my paper shredder. It's probably really dirty. It's also filled with shredded pizza boxes because when we eat pizza, we shred the part of the box that's gotten greasy because that is not recyclable. So what we do is we shred the pizza boxes and then put them in our compost bin. And I'm not taking this with me. I'm gonna say goodbye to this one because I just don't have the space. That brings me to my second to last thing that I'm getting rid of, which is my compost bin. Now my compost bin is currently in use, so I am not gonna attempt to like pick it up and show it to you guys, but I have a Worm Cafe compost bin. It sits in my kitchen. It has like five bins in it, and I really like that compost bin. It's worked out really well, but it is not, I'm not moving a live worm farm. And the last favorite item that I'm getting rid of is actually multiple items. It's not just one. It is jars. So I am getting rid of tons of jars. I love all my jars, and I am gonna be keeping a few of them. So I have a lot of old vintage, really cool, different shaped, different colored glass jars. I'm gonna be keeping all of them because I like them and I can't really repurchase them again. But all of my jars like this that are just regular canning jars, I'm gonna be donating or giving to friends because I don't need to be carrying around an absurd amount of jars with me. There you have it. Those are my favorite things that I am not taking with me. All of these items I really, really enjoy, and they've brought me joy or been very useful in my life over the past 2.5 years, but I am moving on and I don't need them. So this is a weird video just to show you guys that even though I really like things, I'm getting rid of them. I don't know, I feel like there was a lesson in here somewhere or a moral that I was trying to like get across, but then I drank one too many cups of coffee and my brain got scrambled and now I have no idea what I'm going for. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a great day. Bye.